Hello and welcome to Property Box Weekly News. I'm Simon Evison. The amount of stamp duty raised from British home sales has hit its highest level since the financial crisis, but is set to fall next year. The government raised £7.5 billion in stamp duty in the tax year 2014-2015, according to figures released on Wednesday, topping the previous record of £6.7 billion in 2007. This is widely expected to be the high point for the tax take. A government reform last December has exacerbated the slowdown at the top end of the London housing market, which generates more than £1 in every 5 raised by stamp duty. The reform, which replaced the previous slab structure with a sliding scale, means that the purchase of properties below £1 million pay less tax than previously, but those buying more expensive homes now pay considerably more. The Chancellor, George Osborne, in last year's autumn statement, said the move would tackle a badly designed tax on aspiration. In response, the Office for Budget Responsibility reduced the amount it expected the government to make from the tax by £1.7 billion this tax year and £2 billion next tax year. Lucian Cook, head of residential research at Savills, said the tax rise was likely to continue to constrain the top end of the market. Many buyers are expecting a discount on last year's prices, at least equivalent to the additional tax, he said. By contrast, stamp duty changes have benefited properties in lower tiers of the prime market, which have performed more strongly. Great news for HMO investors. JLL have revealed that London's full-time student population is expected to rise by 50% in the next 10 years, while capital flows into student housing is expected to triple, reaching £5.7 billion by the end of 2015. It's non-EU students that have been the fastest growing segment, with numbers increasing by 50% over 10 years. A recent study by London First shows that international students bring a net benefit of £2.3 billion per annum to London's economy, supporting 60,000 jobs in the capital. The research further highlighted that rising house prices and constraints on mortgage lending have forced more people into rented accommodation. More students are also renting. 28% of London's student population are living in houses of multiple occupation. And this is great news for any of you with HMO as part of your strategy. The capital required is higher than in outside London areas, but the rewards are also substantial. With a growing student population, London is primed and ready for good quality HMOs. That's all from us this week. Thanks for tuning in. The capital required is higher than in outside... Oh, God. Reading words that aren't even on the screen. London student population set to double. That was try again. I could do it backwards. London student population set to double. JLL. Oh, I hate that. That's awful. A recent study by London First showed. That's it.